Howdy all. So Toby and I on the little adventure today. It's obviously Christmas Day, so I've got today off. And Charlie is down in Perth with a family with Bucks. As you all know from what she posted on the Instagram, she had a bit of a complication with surgery. She had to go down regardless. So yeah, Toby and I thought we'd get out and about and go for a bit of adventure. We are heading to 80 Mile Beach. We left home we got up at 3, packed the car on the road by about 4:30. It's now 7:15. It's proven more difficult to actually get onto the beach around here because it's off the main road. Everything's private between here and the beach. And most of the private properties have 1080 on, which is obviously for treating or killing wild dogs. And it's just not a risk I'm willing to take with Toby up into their property that's got 1080 plus being private. I don't really want to go across. So we're just pushing on. We're about 200 k's out of port now, north, heading towards Torrey. And we're just trying to find access. So once we find access, we'll post some videos on the beach. And the plan is just go chill, have a couple of drinks, got snacks, do a bit of fishing, listen to some music, and go to the float. Alrighty, so we made it to 80 Mile Beach. Show you the signs. Stunning beach. We're going to do a few kilometres along here, so I'm going to get out and put the tyre deflators on just to make it a bit easier on the car. Set them for 20 psi all round. This beach is rock solid, well, so far, but yeah, less work on the car, cruises on the beach, doesn't tear the beach up as much. So I've already put all 4 on. They're a pretty accurate way of getting your tyres down to an even PSI all around without having to go through and check each one individually. Once it's screwed on, you just let them do their thing, and then they'll stop themselves when they're deflated to the correct PSI. What we might do whilst we wait, not that they take very long, but might quickly take the drone up and just have a bit of a look around. You see that now. So we just stopped because there's these marks. So that what these are turtle marks, and what they do, obviously they come up the beach and lay their eggs. This one must have been a pretty big girl, because fairly chunky marks all the way up. So they run all the way up there, up over that mound onto another mound, and then she's burrowed down and laid her eggs. And then this is obviously her one returning to the water. So, yeah, tide's quite far out, but it's absolutely spectacular here. Stunning views. Alrighty, first catch of the day. Obviously, not the most ideal catch, but I'll show you what we got. Stay here, Toby. We got a little leopard print stingray. I think it's a stingray, anyway. So that's it. I just thought I'd show you, and now unhook it and put it back in the water. So, not a bad little spot to be parked up for Christmas Day. Sydney, got the old deck chair out, a couple of cans, rod. So the first thing we got was that stingray. I think they put a leopard spot stingray. Not entirely sure, but yeah, hooked on her. She went all right, and got it back out. It's all good. And now just chill it, wait for something else to come along and bite. And if not, we'll move on to another spot, go check out a bit more of the beach. Toby's absolutely loving it today. He's getting a bit of his confidence up. He was pretty timid when we first got him. We almost assumed he had a not so pleasant past, but now he's not so scared of anything really. He used to be scared of the water, and now he runs in and loves it. Alrighty, I just wanted to stop and show you this. Toby and I were off to the next spot, but they're all little baby turtle hatchlings. Well, they're little flipper marks, but come up here and you'll see a whole heap of them have hatched, and you can see there's little so there'll be more obviously in here,
But yeah, try not to mess with them. They're obviously deeper under, and the birds have got to the shells. But a lot of the time, a lot of them won't actually make it. They'll either get eaten before they get to the water, or birds will get them, or crabs. So let's hope that most of these little guys made it. As you can see, some of them went up, cross over there, and then back down. But yeah, super cute. So at the moment, we're sort of on the hunt, trying to see if maybe we can find a baby turtle. Obviously, we won't touch them or disturb them, because them finding their way to the water sort of maps where their home is. So they always will remember this as where they were born and where they'll return to. But there's a lot of birds hanging about in certain areas, and I believe that's suspect to the hatchlings. They may be waiting for hatchlings. Most of the time, I'm finding that the birds are where there's been recent hatchlings within the last 24 hours. So they sort of just hang about. But yeah, haven't come across any baby turtles yet. Heaps of tracks for them, and they're fresh because the water is obviously going out at the moment, so it's low tide, and yeah, the marks are still there, so they haven't been washed away. But there's been heaps of turtles come up here and lay their eggs. We've probably gone across 50 spots at the moment where eggs have been laid. Yeah, but see what we come across and keep us updated. We found one. So here's a baby turtle. And he's off on his way to go on the water. I think we got another stingray, because it's not really moving, but it's leaning the rod over. We'll see. I obviously haven't been fishing in ages, really enjoy myself. And yeah, obviously also I didn't get the photo of the shark on the GoPro, so I'll put the photo up that I took with my phone, which you will see, and see what we get now. If we don't catch anything sweet, we've had a bloody good day. To the normal person, it's probably not that much, but to us it's a pretty good set. So yeah, let's see if something else pops up. So the tide is moving up pretty fast. I've moved the car about 4 or 5 times now, and that's currently where it's coming up to. So I'm gonna move the car again, go for another quick dip, and then yeah, maybe chuck the lure in for a bit and see if we hook anything. That'll be us. We'll head on out. If we don't get one more, sweet, I'm happy with how today's panned out. I don't eat fish, I just enjoy the sport, catching it, so we'll see what happens. This is what we got. Shovel notes. Wow, I think that's what it's called. For a day now and wrap her up and head home. We've caught a bronze whaler juvenile shark, which I think is a shovel nose, and then also a stingray, which was a leopard ring. Pretty cool. I'm not really a big fisher. Today's probably the most I've ever caught in one day, and I probably haven't fished in about 6 or 7 years, so nice to get out. I'm definitely going to get back into it. Got a hobby for it now, like quite enjoyable. It's nice actually catching stuff other than herring and salmon off the beach, and yeah, happy days. Alrighty guys, I went to go reel in the setup because I was like, fuck it, we'll call it, excuse my language, and fish on. There's only a baby, but I'll show you anyway. It's a little baby shovel nose. So yeah, obviously the last one we caught was a bit bigger than this guy. Don't mind the rod in the water. We'll go release him and that will be us. Here he goes. Toby up. Stay there. Stay in the back, good boy. So we just parked up at the washdown bay at the caravan park. We're just going to rinse obviously the arch wells and the chassis out as much as we can, and stick some air back in the tyres, and then we'll be on our way back to port. Toby's out the back, he's knackered. Home time. We're probably 2.5 hours away from home. 2 hours. Let's cruise back and shower, wash all the gear, and that will be us. Tired. See you next time.